Well, howdy there, Internet people. It's Bo again. So, tonight we're going to talk about stereotypes and an email that was sent about me. So, as y'all know, we did the charity drive for the shelter, and when I took the supplies over there, a well-meaning person sent an email giving them a heads up about me. I don't know if you've ever been to a DV shelter, but you got to be buzzed in. Even just at the offices, you have to be buzzed in. There are a lot of bad people out there, so there is a lot of security at these places. The email was warning them that I look exactly like the stereotype of the person you wouldn't want to buzz in. Big beard, tattoos, and there's no nice way to say that quote. That's funny. It is. It's funny. It's not very flattering, but it's funny. But there's a problem with it. There's a problem with it. That stereotype. It's something else. What's this? It's a tank top, right? But if it's white and ribbed, what's the slang term for it? A wife beater. Because there's that image. There is that stereotype of a guy that looks like me, wearing one of these, standing at the door as the police show up. Because that's the image. That's the image that gets pushed in movies. And that is a very, very dangerous stereotype. The reason it's dangerous is that it means you may miss signs. See, domestic violence is truly intersectional. It affects everybody. Every race, every ethnicity, every gender, every socioeconomic class. It affects everyone. And if it's portrayed and viewed as something that only happens in the trailer parks, what happens when it's happening right next door in the picket fence neighborhood? You may miss the signs. You may write it off to something else because it doesn't happen here. It's a very dangerous concept. And the funny part about this, to me, is that years ago, this exact shelter went out of their way to dispel this image. They actually printed shirts like this that said, "This is not a wife beater," or "This is a tank top," something like that, to drive that point home. At the end of the day, we really need to remember there is no uniform for a domestic abuser. Anyway, it's just a thought. Y'all have a good night.